Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Don't you dare. Attention, all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. But he was in Hawaii. The chance that the SIU director paid him off to work secretly, drop the case, and forget evidence. I mean, true, again. The insinuated power of the villainous group in this game is just quite a bit. Like, when you look back at the power they have, I don't know if it would be as strong as they imply it to be, but I guess villainous organization has to be a villainous organization. I don't know, that sounds like, you see? Yeah, right, Ryuji? That's just my character. Oh, that's right, Maruki did stop by. Was his name Maruki? I think so, Dr. Maruki the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too? You don't need him, you don't think he's connected with the incident with Futaba's mother? Wanted to be on the ride today, but life didn't have it. Sorry, rise is tomorrow. And oh man, you guys are gonna be either mad at me or proud of me tomorrow. Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? Proud, definitely proud. A little, he seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite the talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What I did in the gallery? Leon, I have done more than that. What, do you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how we managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence, I guess. Hell no, we just talk normally. But he sure is a good listener, right? Maybe you'll end up talking more than usual. So it's true, he does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight. The better to espy the innermost truth of the heart. That word, I guess. Sure, fuck. Oh shit, the dude has the SP? SP, to see or perceive. E-spy, SP, spy. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange a meeting, arrange for me to meet him? What, me? You want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks for I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. Hey. Another box came for me. Shady Commodities! Now, Morgana, you need to not be laying down. I fucking hate that. What did the Tiki Charm do? I'm actually not sure. It gives divine grace. Damn, alright. The photo taken in Hawaii. Hey, look at that. Trying to put a flower on him. Oh, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of what's called singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too. Alright, too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. Guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. Fuck you, dude. I look fucking fabulous. I know the guy next to you wears it like a champ. You see? You see? You see? You just gotta take it with pride, man. You gotta make it yours. You gotta own it. Oh, One more to share. What the fuck is that? Heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Oh, it's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man. I wish I'd gotten the price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through as long as you convey your feelings. The hell?
Hey, hey!
It needs them. It needs the good shit. Good plant drugs.
Whoa. Yes!
I should write something. I sleep. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. I sleep. On my book reading, we've read next to no books for a long ass time.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
She already is trouble.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
First time at school in a while. Oh, sleepy. You get jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I'm surprised when I got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? There's a novel about a driver who continuously hits people with its truck to isekai them. God damn it. Yep, she's explained it a bit before, Sir Lizard. That out of all this, she wants a promotion, and she's just trying to find she's trying to end the case, stop in any way. And usually, in those kind of mentalities, you search for the easiest solution that can loosely match the problem. You don't gotta you don't gotta find them. Imagine like the problems are a board with holes in them for different shapes. Now the right shape might be in the pile somewhere. You don't know where it is. But you found another shape, a bit smaller that will easily slide through, but obviously doesn't fit there. But the game says, hey, put enough shapes through the holes, you win. She's just gonna do that. Because she wants that promotion, she wants to move on up. That's all it is for her. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Oh god. How are you always around? I'm starting to genuinely think she's a stalker. Good morning, Narukami-senpai and Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I wanted to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all about your stories from Hawaii. I heard, Vainryu, I heard that Ace Attorney was made as a sort of jab toward the Japanese court system, and goddamn, it's kind of disheartening. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people of Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he's dead? He was really taking some heat. What's happened to this school? Are we cursed? The cursed.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
That wasn't you, huh? Lies, it has to be! Still up on them drugs.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
I had just gotten off a plane from Hawaii. The jet lag would have ensured I was not able to take part in that case. Also, I think I was asleep, possibly.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Not lying to you. Yet.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
I love how they also just constantly heavily hint that something happened with Okumura, which immediately insinuates that something that is not the normal happened. The only thing that can happen abnormally in a change of heart is the opposite of living. They really actually drip feed that. Kind of like it.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
If you had not stopped abuse, what probably would have been rape towards someone, if you had not stopped someone who was driving someone else to suicide, then the person covering it up might not have done this. Are you actually going to insinuate that that would have been fair? Hold up.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's...
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
The public doesn't believe in adults, despite a good number of them being adults.
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Majority, okay. I was about to say, how the fuck did the food group benefit from a high school teacher getting exposed? How the fuck would that have happened?
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still...
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on, that doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, on? You're just gonna go against what people want?
You have a history of being wrong in hot-headed situations, Ryuji. And also, even without the context of somehow going against people want, it's not that. It is just the idea that Phantom Thieves are blowing up way too unnaturally. Vigilante justice is one thing, but having that vigilante suddenly become the solution of everything that everyone goes to is a very unhealthy mindset to ever have. No one solution solves everything. That goes for everything, including what appears to be a benefactor of good. You can't put too many things on it.
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
The cat, yes.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down, kitty.
Morgana, wait!
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, this is just a straight up change in his character, correct? Like, it's been building up, I understand, but I feel like it would not have had a sudden jump like this. Like, the kid has had friction with Ryuji specifically, yes, but I don't think his character would have led to the... Like, would it be correct to call it an inferiority complex toward anyone else? But I don't think, like, they just accelerated the character growth way too much, and the fact that even Ryuji, I believe, explodes more than natural here as well. Like, he gets criticized constantly, and in his confidant link, it shows he just sort of bounces off of it. He's learned to not let it get to him. That's the reason his confidant link even began, because of his outbursts. By the end of it, he's shown to have grown past it and at least think about the consequences. But the story has to act as if you never once even looked at it.
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
It's Fluffy.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently.
Wait. That sort of just went past me. What?
My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death.
The principal died.
The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
What?
The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing. There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently.
The principal died! It's the Phantom Thieves! It's benefiting Okumura, of course!
If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here.
Yes!
You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
So I want to point out right here, Morgana not only went to the metaverse. Admittedly, I think we already know that the cat can just go to the metaverse whenever it wants. I don't think it has to use an app like anyone else. But it found the palace without having to guess the keywords on its own. Aside that, somehow Haru got over there as well, despite it not having the navigation app's effect, as far as we're aware, of taking everything around them in as well. That's how An originally got in. That's how everyone else got in. That's how Yosuke got in, by being in proximity pretty much. But now she can just get in, with a cat who doesn't have to use the same thing we do.
What? I can't see who's there. Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
Did we look for him?
I want to, but maybe we're worrying too much. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type that would go off and die on us like that, though? You weren't there when we saw him. We saw him in a jail cell, in a palace. Not much confidence in that. It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Yeah.
Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Matt.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way. And it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. Then he started Big Bang Burger, a bold, creative venture. Who thought no one else ever thought to put heart attack between two buns and sell it to people in a challenge setting? No one. But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Narukami-san? Or Narukami-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sales of goods and supporting charitable causes, but...
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? If they have them, I think deeds of ownership would count. As well, actually no. I think some pawn shops do money loans for collateral. Not refunds, though. Pretty sure not refunds. I would guess money loans for collateral, actually. Yep.
This is it.
Very good.
Correct. And the thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management. But larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once.
No way.
I knew it. I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okuma may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Chat didn't like that. Oh well. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Alright? In the game, we're in Japan, actually. Just saying. Yay, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. You should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them.
Exterminate!
Where did they go? We must find them.
And...
Another one has been located. Be on guard.
She awakened as a Persona user already, apparently.
Survive and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okuma.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged him in there by himself? He's stupid, yes. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to the Kumura's palace tomorrow. Contact everyone. Morgana went into Okuma's palace? Is that you, Futaba? He didn't say he'd go. He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? Chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into a little more. All right, let's do it. We gotta look into these mental shutdown things too. And for a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone.
question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?